shop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Of course. Our new leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, plan of our Waluda friends. Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure. I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings.
Alright, hold on.
sands.
That wasn't the thingy that I needed for the crafting stone. Only for the craft.
Many years ago, when you were just born, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Land.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you
Yeah, the
don't
combat in this
remember.
game is definitely some of the best from the series.
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, falling like a babe.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had this. Nah, I feel like the combat for FF7 was dope. That wasn't as good as this one, but Clive Cloud has more. No, he doesn't have, never mind. He doesn't have more abilities than Clive. Never mind. As I was thinking about the little slash, the double slash thing that he has.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Eh. That's the main comment. I agree with you at some points. But then again, FF16 doesn't... It only has one combo move. The only thing you can really combo into is just powers. Yeah, that's because Cloud and Clive are two different thingies. Cloud doesn't really have powers. He just has this soldier thingy.
Look, there.
Clive
Those
is
are Ashen
just...
steeds.
he just got a whole bunch of
No doubt
magic.
about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair.
Cloud is just
Your
more of a
friends must be
soldier.
soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Now, if you played FF, the Royal Edition, I think it's 14, the combat for that was decent because it was Naughty who had a whole bunch of different powers. He didn't have a whole bunch of different powers, but he had powers.
Good day to you. Eating?
Yeah, I mean, you can finish this game whenever, but it's just sometimes the certain story points just get boring a little bit. The game isn't bad, it's just some points are just
If you're after
boring.
something light, we do a
Certain
fine chocobo
cutscenes.
soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Yeah, I mean, but the first 30 minutes of the game was dope. When you play as young Clive, that was dope. I know what you mean. Cause I did that for Tomb Raider. I didn't finish Tomb Raider, Shadow of Tomb Raider or Rise of Tomb Raider. Which one? The Last of Us Part 1 or The Last of Us Part 2? This motherfucker Clive and Joshua in the same room. It takes them so long to meet.
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs.
I didn't even know they had games like that until I seen you play them. I just heard that there was a show. I mean, I seen the show for it, but I never know they had games. I heard the South Park.
You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
The new one. I think I seen the new one. I seen some streamer playing it. It was like last night. I think I seen it, but I didn't watch all of it because I'm not a big fan of South Park. Damn, for only 5 hours. How much you paying for 5 hours of game then? $30.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble.
5 hours for $30 is actually pretty decent.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way?
Yeah, $30 for only 5 hours a game. So that's pretty decent. At least it ain't no 50 for 5 hours. Like most games.
That'll be cooker then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
I was gonna say, she gonna notice Clive. Forgot how the story went.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in Canberra that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Huh?
Take him.
Try it.
Oh wait, it doesn't work. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Wait, hold on. Why is it? Oh my god. I'm pressing it too early.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Why is it not working? Oh, there you go.
It's you.
Damn, it's not working.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Joshua right upstairs.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh shit, I forgot about Dragon's Dogma 2. I didn't even mean to curse. I forgot about Dragon's Dogma 2. I guess still gotta get that game. I don't know. I was thinking I might get Helldivers first. I don't know if I should get Dragon Dogma 2 first or Helldivers first. There's just so much stuff. I gotta get Dragon Dogma 2 and Helldivers. And then, what is it, this week? The Joker DLC is about to drop for Suicide Squad.
We should press on before.
That game died out so fast. Never seen a game die that fast.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman
What, the
of
Helldivers?
mystery.
Not a Dragon
But how will
Dogma
we
2.
find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
That,
We need only inquire.
Rocksteady is coming out with another
And that's exactly
Arkham series game. Like, they're gonna drop another Batman game. They said Arkham game. Could be Batman, could be a different one. But I just never seen I'd never seen the game die out that fast. I mean, Avengers died, but it took like them 3 years to die out.
Close the roads without so much as a by your leave.
I don't even want to play that Joker DLC, but I paid money for it. How about the Battle Pass? Like a Joker DLC? Oh,
Dalamel's
man.
leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies.
This was a
you
DLC.
could do worse
I
than
don't
start
remember
your
how
search
much it
on
was, but at first I know that I
Thank
brought
You've been most helpful.
I brought the regular edition, which was like $70, and then I spent
Rosina Dalamil? Would you?
and then I upgraded to the digital deluxe, which was like $30 or $40.
Well,
It came with the suit, with the Justice League outfits, the Black Mass weapons set, and then it came with the Battle Pass for the Joker DLC. Joker DLC is free, but it was like the Battle Pass, which you pay for.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman.
And the
by
Battle
name of
Pass
Rosina
skins
Dalamil.
look so
Do you know her?
terrible.
Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, it's
That's easy.
$40.
Briar's
30, I
Kiss.
think it was 30
You'll find a
or
finer
40.
smithy this side of the
Some
street. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Can I help you? Yeah. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Wheat incense, wax candles.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am.
The non-stop running back and forth.
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.